Hello and welcome to 18 WJTS in.form. The Tri-County Y Monster Dash is coming up Halloween weekend. Joining us in the studio is Mike Steffe. He's the Executive Director for the Tri-County Y. Mike, welcome to the show.
Hi, Bill. Thanks for having me.
Seems like every year we circle around and we have a talk about the Monster Dash, which is a really cool sort of 5K run walk that Tri-County does.
Yeah, it's Monster Dash is coming up on, as you said, Halloween weekend. So our race this year is on October 30th. Starts at 10 a.m. But the Monster Dash is a little unique in that it can be a costume 5K walk/run. So we see a lot of people who come dressed up in costume and participate in the race in the costume, or maybe put their costume on after the race for the costume judging. So it's always a very fun time to come out and check out the other people and run a 5K.
Now, how long has the Monster Dash gone on? This seems like this has been for a long time.
Yeah, so the Y's been around for 17 years. We're going to say this is probably our 14th, 15th year for the Monster Dash. We kind of started it off when we were up at the Sisters of St. Benedict as kind of a health run walk or whatever, and then it kind of morphed into the Monster Dash around Halloween. It's kind of, I guess, the end of 5K season typically. I know a lot of people do Thanksgiving turkey trot or whatever, but all the local festivals and areas with their 5Ks, it's kind of the end of the 5K season, and always around Halloween, it's a fun time.
Why do people enter it? Why? Is it they're runners, and this is what I'm not a runner, obviously. Yeah. Is it this a special thing for them?
There's a couple reasons to enter. One, if you are a serious runner, it is a timed race, and we give out gift certificates. Pacers and Racers supplies us gift certificates for the top 3 male and the top 3 female, $75, $50, and $25.
Wow.
So pretty good opportunity there. We also have a really cool shirt design every year. Mm-hmm. So you're paying $20 and you're getting a really cool shirt, so that's not a bad deal either. We give each pre-registered runner will receive a raffle ticket, so we have raffle prizes for, I think we have Holiday World, we have gift certificates to local businesses, so a chance to win.
Okay.
Another good reason to run. We also do costume judging after the race, so again, another opportunity to win a prize, but most of all is just come out and have fun with your friends, and normally it's a pretty nice day, not really overbearingly hot. We usually don't have to worry about that in October, but come out, take a tour of the town of Ferdinand and be with some friends and family and coworkers and, help cheer some people on.
I'd imagine if you're a runner or a walker, the weather's probably perfect, because a little bit of chilly is a great time to walk or run.
That's right. Knock on wood.
Yeah, that's right.
For those longtime Monster Dashers, we used to run our race at 9 a.m., but we moved that back an hour just because it seemed like every year at 9 a.m. it was kind of a little overcast and drizzly or whatever. So moved it back a little bit to give us a little time. But usually, yeah, you're right. I can probably guarantee it's not going to be 95 degrees, but it's going to be probably cool weather, nice day. Good opportunity to come out and complete the course.
Now, if somebody is not a runner, you obviously also can walk it if you'd like.
That's right. We have people who walk with strollers. Okay. We have people who push their strollers who are costumed up. We have groups of families and friends and coworkers who just, take a nice leisurely stroll and chat the whole way. And it's kind of, we kind of see all ages participate, from, young as 8, 9, 10 years old all the way up to people in their 70s and even had an 80-year-old complete the course in 1 year. So really it's kind of truly is something for everyone to come out and participate. We kind of all start together at the Tri-County YMCA, but we kind of have asked the people who want to run to kind of get beginning of the pack, and after they take off, it's pretty quick separation time, and same with crossing the finish line. It's not like you're going to get bogged down behind a slow walker. There's plenty of room to get out there and go if that's what you want to do.
What is the route?
So we start at the Y. We go up around the high school. We'll take a lap around the Sisters of St. Benedict. Kind of comes back around the high school. And for those that are familiar with Ferdinand, we go down Vienna Drive, which Vienna Drive is a pretty long, steep hill, but we're going down it. We'll wind down through a couple neighborhoods in town, and then we finish at 18th Street Park at the Ferdinand Community Center. So The start line to the finish line is about 200 yards apart. So you end at the Ferdinand Community Center. It's a short walk on the trail to get back to the Y if need be. But again, this year, what we're going to do to kind of help keep everyone spread out a little bit is we'll award the prizes right away when you cross the finish line, give you your bag and your shirt and your raffle tickets and a snack and things. So if you want to run the race and get on with your day, you can do that. Or if you want to stick around, we'll also read the names of the winners and then have our costume judging at 11:15 following everyone completing the course.
Okay, and if you're a walker, that probably takes you 45 to an hour. If you're a runner, how long does that take?
22 minutes maybe.
Okay, wow.
It just depends.
All right.
Yeah. So we've had some people that go pretty fast. So usually, at a decent pace, within an hour, everyone will complete the course.
Now, a lot of times when people enter a 5K run walk, you pre-register and that's how you get a shirt, and you don't get a shirt if you just show up that day. You're a little different in that you just get a price break, obviously, if you register by October 22nd. But if you are after that and show up that morning, or it's October 25th, and you decide that you want to run, you still can get a shirt.
That's right. We always order a few extra shirts each year, and even if we don't have one available for your race day, we'll do a second order of shirts for those late registrants, and we'll get those out to you some way, shape, or form. But definitely encourage everyone to pre-register by the 22nd. Saves you not only $10, but also makes it a lot easier on us when we order those shirts and plan our bags and our snacks and everything that we have going on.
What if somebody wants to run or walk and they have a child and they don't know what to do with that child?
So we're going to have Child Watch available that day for children ages 6 weeks to 6 years old. Do not have to be a member of the Y. We'll watch your child in Child Watch. And then also throughout the facility for those kids who are 7 and up, we will have some pumpkin painting. We'll have some different games and things set up in the gym. So they can kind of hang back with our staff, and we'll keep them busy till you come back to pick them up.
Kind of a mini festival there at the
That's right.
at the Y, because
That's
you
right.
even have food coming in.
We do. This year, we're excited to have the Wood Capital pizza truck going to be on site at the Y. And really, like we talked earlier, Bill, this is, you don't have to participate in, if you like pizza or you need to eat lunch,
Right.
Come by the Y on Saturday, the October 30th, and get some delicious pizza from Wood Capital Pizza.
Who's your lead sponsor?
Springs Valley Bank and Trust is, again, our lead sponsor. I believe this is their 4th year as our lead sponsor. All told, we've got probably 60 different people who have sponsored us at various levels, and they all get their name on the shirt back. It kind of takes a lot of support to pull off something like this, and we're grateful for Springs Valley Bank and Trust for, stepping up to be that lead sponsor, but also for all the sponsors that help us out. This is kind of a fundraiser for our annual campaign, our Strong Kids campaign, which we use that money to give financial assistance to families and kids in need who participate in our summer camp program, our after-school program, membership, really any way, shape, or form that anyone needs financial assistance. We're here to help, and we want to make cost not be a barrier for participating in our programs and services.
Okay, so kind of recap the Tri-County Y Monster Dash. When, where, what?
So Saturday, October 30th, race will start at 10 a.m. Get there a little bit early. Parking is available at the Y, the library, the community center. Pre-registration by October 22nd. At the latest, $20. After that, it goes up to $30, and you lose your guarantee of having a shirt on race day. And then following the race at about 11:15, we will do costume judging at the Y. So we have kid and adult prizes available for that as well. Also, Wood Capital Pizza available for your lunch needs on that day.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Now, one of the programs that they do have at the Tri-County Y is coming up. Next thing you know, it's basketball season.
That's right. It's amazing how basketball really picks up in this area, and we've seen it already at the Y this week. But we have our Future Hoopers program coming up in November. Future Hoopers is for 1st and 2nd graders. We have a boys and a girls division. Sign-up information is available on our Facebook page or on our website. Our programs have been filling up fairly quickly in the past, so again, I advise you to get your registration in as soon as you possibly can.
So the Future Hooper starts pretty soon.
That's right.
All right, and always, as always, go to the Tri-County Y's website because you've got all the information about things.
Yep, website, Facebook page, stop by and see us. We do send out newsletters on a pretty regular basis, depending upon what's going on, to all our members and those who are signed up for that. So lots of ways to find out what's going on at the Y. You know, always listen to WBDC or
Yeah, right.
in.form. We appreciate the help that you guys give us to get our programs and services out to those who need them.
Glad to do it, Mike. Thank you very much for being our guest.
Thanks, Bill.
Remember, the Tri-County Y Monster Dash, dress up and have some fun. If nothing else, just go and at least walk or run, is going on October 30th. Then future Hoopers start signing up now. Thank you to our guest, Mike Steffe. Thank you for watching 18 WJTS. We are local people watching local people.